because, you know, I've played this game like twice before, and yeah, I get mad at this game because the XP is super hard to get for some reason. So, you know. Alright, and we're starting at the beginning. This is going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. If you don't know what Nuzlocke is, if my Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. I have to nickname them all, and I can only catch one per route. I don't know about the duplicate rule. I have to check that out. I've seen the duplicate rule, yes. I just have to reread that thing. And this is Oak. He opens it. He has Blizzo. I forget its name, the way it's pronounced. But, yeah. And it's 4th gen, as you can tell, because Arceus was in the main thing, even though you've probably seen it for like a couple seconds. And I'm not going to read this part in the beginning, because it's basically the same thing. And the sprites are pretty cool. Boy and girl. Don't know what she's wearing, but I don't know. This dude, he looks pretty cool. They look like Pokemon Rangers, in my opinion, but whatever. So tell me your name. And you can tell this is made for the computer, because you actually type in your name on a keyboard, which is pretty good. Yeah, so... yeah. I don't know if breeding is allowed in the Nuzlocke challenge. I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know. I got to look up on the rules again. Last time I read the rules, it was a couple years ago, actually. Steven, watch carefully, Gia. Nope, my bad. I didn't have to read Steven. Metagross use Metal Claw. And you can tell the sprites are outside, which is actually pretty badass right now. And he just killed a Rattata with that strong-ass Metagross for no reason. Murderer. Did you see that? I was called an attack. I think you understand now. I believe that I've taught you everything you need to know about battling. Now I think you've probably learned everything there is to know about Pokemon. I don't think you have any problems becoming a Pokemon trainer. So why don't you follow me to my house in Suburban City? Steven have houses everywhere. Like, this man had a house in Moss Grove. No, not Moss Grove. Moss Deep City. He had a house in, I forget right now, but I know he has a lot of damn houses. I know he's like a professor of Pokemon with fossils and stuff, but damn. Alright, so he's going to give us our first Pokemon instead of like a professor. And he says he caught them in the Sinnoh region. I don't know who to choose. I like Piplup, but he's a weak sack of shit right now in this game. Who should I choose? You know what, we're going to go cliche. We're going with the monkey. We're going with Chimchar. We're going with Chimmy. Chimichong. Is it Chong with an H? You know what? Chimichong. Chimikong. Chimichanga. That's all I remember, so whatever. Alright, our name is Chimichong. Or Chimmy. The monkey. The Chimchar. And normally, I know people always pick Chimchar. I normally would pick Turtwig or, forget his name right now, Piplup. But I played this game earlier, and I tried to do a Nuzlocke off screen, and Piplup kind of died on me from a Pidgey. So I got pissed, because I didn't know Pidgey has a quick attack in like level 6. And I don't know if the game cheated me or some, but whatever. So he's telling me that he's got to go to, I think Kanto, and that Professor Oak is in this region, and he's going to basically give me my Pokedex. And he wants me to become a Pokemon Master Champion by the time he comes back, whatever. So let's see what Chimmy's... damn it. And the button layout's kind of odd for this, so my bad if I mess up a little bit. Alright, summary. Naughty. Okay, I can deal with his. His is a good typing. Last time I played, I had a naughty Piplup. And I was like, I really don't want that, but it's whatever. Can I keep walking? No, I can't. Alright, so the game usually, you know, in Pokemon games you go up. Wrong. You don't go that way. You actually go to the east like it was gold and silver and stuff. And, let me explain a little bit about it. Alright, so we're going to keep walking down this route. And as we're walking down the route, I'm going to explain that I am the Pokemon fanatic of the channel. As you can tell, because I already have another Pokemon video up here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get more. I don't know if you guys have seen. Well, you haven't seen. But next time I put my montage up, or if I put a montage up of Call of Duty or something like that, you'll notice that my emblem is a Pikachu. At first it was a turtle, yes, for my clan. But if I'm not playing with my clan or anything, it's going to be just Pikachu. And it's kind of adorable, I'm not going to lie. I freaked out when I saw it. But, yeah, so you're going to see a Pikachu. And, I'm the battler and everything in the group. My friends know what Pokemon are, but they're not that deep into it like me. Vicky, you could barely... She had no childhood, come on. If you've seen the first video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The red and blue one, or, no, blue. you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna wait. Why are we restoring our health? Yeah. So she doesn't even account for Zach. He was in the Minecraft with me. We had to take it down, unfortunately. I'm trying to re-put it because it keeps stopping after 5 minutes. You can hear the audio, you just can't see anything, and that pisses me off. So oh, he was also in Portal with me. So if you guys seen the Portal video, you could probably know who he is. Yeah. So he's okay with Pokemon. He's not a big fan, but he's not like, oh, I hate it, like his brother Rob, who might be in the channel eventually. Or stepbrother Rob, whatever. It's the same damn shit to me. And John, he's gonna be on the channel. We're gonna introduce him as RCG Goffy because he's more of a Call of Duty person, even though he does play Pokemon. And yeah, I'm gonna go over here and catch some Pokemon first before I start this whole game thing. Because Nuzlocke starts now. 1 Pokemon per route. Who it is? Oh my God, it's a Poochiyama. I did not know these things pop out in this part of the game. I feel like this is gonna be a good game. I don't know why. Oh my God, that attack! Alright, Poochiyama's kind of weak, but my Chimmy he's powerful. Alright, so we're going to throw a Pokeball right now. And as you can tell, the background's actually really pretty good. It's ridiculous in my opinion. And the battle menu, I love it, man. It's fucking awesome. So we just caught a Poochiyama level. You know what? We gotta, Alright, one of my buddies, he has a dog named Poochie, and it actually makes sense if I name a Poochiyama Poochie. So we're just gonna name you Poochie. It would have been messed up if I put Poonie, but hey. Alright, so let's see what's Poochiyama's stats, or Poonie. Yeah, I just called him Poonie. Poochie's stats. He's hardy, and he has quick feet. And doesn't really explain what it is, but if you have a stat condition like not paralysis, poison or burn, he's faster. Or she's faster. Her defense is actually pretty damn good, and her speed's decent. Well, I can work with her. Alright, so now we're just going to grind a little bit. With grinding, if you don't know what grinding is, basically we're just going to keep raping Pokemon in the field. Oh my God, what's with all these Poochiyamas? Alright, so that's 1 down. Thank you, Pidgey. And that's a Pidgey. Critical hit. This Chimchar, I like him. Piplup did barely anything close to this. And I know it's because Piplup's not really an attacker like that. Well, Empoleon is, yes. And he can do, like, Drill Peck and whatever and stuff. But Chimmy, he just has that overall goodness in him. Like, when he gets Infernape level, Flare Blitz is just going to wreck shit for days. Alright, so Chimmy's going to just destroy Pidgeys for a little bit. Ooh, this is getting nervous. Alright. Whew. Chimmy pulling through with those crits. I almost died there. Yeah. So if you guys, depending if you want. If you guys want to have a battle with me, like over the internet or whatever, not internet, you know what I'm talking about. The global trade, underground trade center, play center, whatever it's called in Pokemon, I forget. I'm willing to actually have a battle with you. You just got to send me a message and your friend code, and I'll give you my friend code, and we could do a battle. What type of battle? I don't really care, to be honest, as long as it's not full legendary, because I get pissed at that. Like it just, come on. I know as a kid, or as kids, like if you're a little kid, okay, maybe I'll have a full legendary battle with you, but you gotta have to watch out, because I probably will dominate you. But if you're like around. Not kiddish, but if you know how to actual battle, please give me a good battle, like not a non-legendary battle, like I mean, yeah, not a complete legendary battle, because that would be awesome to actually have like an. I'll do NU, OU, NN, RU, whatever, rarely used, underused, overused, whatever. I'll do those battles with you guys. Oh my God, I can't have this Tailo. I want this damn Tailo. They're giving me like 2. Oh shit! Oh yeah, he's not dual typing yet. I was gonna shit myself. Focus energy. Okay, good. Yeah. So I'll have any type of battle with you guys. And yeah. And why am I? If I can't talk today. And I just hiccuped. If I sound confident in my skills, that's because I actually am. I'm not trying to bloat or be overconfident or anything. I actually went to the video game championships and made it in the top 8 in Philadelphia. Thing is, that's a weird story right there. I went to the VGCs in Philadelphia and I did actually pretty damn good. I did phenomenal, to be honest. And you see what had happened was we had to be there at, what time was it? Like 6 o'clock? No, 7 o'clock in the morning. To just line up, sign up, you know, and stuff. We signed in and stuff, and we stood there till like 12. No, yeah, 11-ish, 12-ish. Then we finally had to get in line, wait for them to actually register our Pokemon. And then after our Pokemon were registered, they made us wait a couple hours, to be honest. And the actual battling did not start until 6 o'clock-ish. Like, they had to sit there, put our names in the registry, and people were just sitting around. You've seen people cosplaying. Some cute girl was running around as Dawn, but that's pretty much it. Some big dude, he was kind of huge. He was running around with a camera, screaming at people and pointing it at them. And, you know, it was cool. So I went alone, and I was bored as hell, and, you know, it was boring. And what had happened was, end of story, I was dominating, I think it was 7 matches out of 7 or 8. All I know is I lost only twice. So I made it in the top 8. And basically, it was around 8 o'clock at that time, 7 o'clock. I had not eaten for like 12 hours, and trust me, I need a lot of food. I'm not fat or anything, I just need food. And, I just quit. I was like, screw this, I'm hungry, and I don't think I'll be able to have the brain power to keep going. It was my fault. I could have packed food. And the thing is, I would have went to go... In Philly, there's things at every damn corner. Like, so I could have went to McDonald's. But the thing is, the game... The tournament, you have 5 minutes. Like, there's a couple minute break in between. And then you have 5 minutes to make it to your match. Or you're disqualified for that match. And I've seen a douche who... basically, his opponent didn't make it there on time, and he was only a couple seconds late. Yes, I know it's the rules and all. Only a couple seconds, no exaggeration, only a couple late. 5 minutes, he was like, alright, my opponent's not here. And, he basically got the dude disqualified, and the dude had to use the bathroom really bad. He sat there and tried to explain to the judge, but the judge said, sorry, those are the rules. And the kid, it was like, he even said, oh, you know what, I'll have the battle with you. No, he was like, this is my win, and he took the punk way out. And that kind of pissed me off, because it's like, yo, are you serious? Yeah, but I got honestly really lucky at VGCs, because one dude forfeited. I actually played against some chick who had no idea what she was doing, which is actually really good for me. And I'm running from this battle because I'm too hurt already. Yeah, she had no idea what she was doing, but she just came for friends, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I sat there and explained the game a little bit to her, and I let her take out like 2, 3 of my Pokemon, and I was like, hey, good game. And then I destroyed her. And then, yeah. There was some dude I battled in the hallway. He kept destroying me with his ice team. Now I actually have something for ice teams, because my teams were weak against ice, but I actually have something for that now. That and my team wasn't completely built, because, I basically prepped my team overnight. I had one super strong all-star on my team, and his name is Malva. Malva is my go-to Pokemon. If they have one in here, I am sorry, I am cheating for once. I'm breaking the Nuzlocke rules for one exception. Malva. And if you don't know what a Malva is, that's my fault, because that's the nickname of it. It is a Gibble. Or, not a Gibble, it's a Garchomp. I love Garchomp. Garchomp is my go-to Pokemon. Like, he just wrecks things for weeks, days, years. He destroyed everything at the tournament. So, and then Malva's been given to me by a friend that you know, I don't no longer hang out with. So it's kind of special to me. So I have one of them. And, yeah, so, I'm sorry I'm rambling and stuff. What we're supposed to do is basically we go to, let me speed this up. We go to over here somewhere, and there's a lab. We talk to the Professor Oak assistant, and, he tells us to look for Oak. So, thanks guys for watching.